BoDean 52, how are you, folks? I have done so many modifications to this 2021 Road Glide Limited. I'm telling you, I'm done. That's it. No more. Not happening. Really. No, I'm serious. Trust me on this one. Yeah, probably. Well, unless I see maybe. Ah, crap. So I have done a ton of videos on the 3 best modifications for your Harley Davidson Road Glide. I did one on my Ultra Limited. 3 best reasons to buy this bike. 3 best reasons. I've done a ton of those videos, and I'll tell you what, I am about done with the changes to the motorcycle. I'm settled in. Because I'll tell you what, I have, maybe it's just because I'm getting older, I don't know, but I have gotten to the point where I'm like, all right, you've done enough stuff to the bike. Stay obsessed with riding, not with doing anything different, right? So I have done a ton of stuff. New mirrors. Now, these are both accessories and modifications. I've put a Stage 1 on here. I got a new Mustang 2-up seat, which is incredible. I got new bars. I mean, I've done a ton of cosmetic stuff. I mean, I really have the bike just like I really want it. Now, I have a 2000 Road King Classic if you don't follow the channel, and I'll talk about that here in a minute. But I have finally gotten to the point, and I've been proud of myself lately, going, I'm not even thinking about mods. No more. No more. I'm done. And then I was watching Bry the Biker, jerk, and he is doing all this cool stuff to his new bike. And I'm like, man, listen to those pipes. Did he do a, wow, man, that's, yep, here we go. Now I'm starting to think again. I'm not going to do it, though. You're here. You are here with me. I am not going to do it. I'm not going to do any more mods. I've really always talked myself out of doing a Stage 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. I've already talked myself out of that. Now, because a lot of people say don't do a Stage 2 anyway, right? Then there's others that say put the cam in, but I don't really need that. Come on. So I just need to settle the heck down. And it was good. I'm telling you, it was good. I wasn't thinking about it anymore. I'm like, I'm not going to mod the bike up anymore. What else do I got to do? But I do have a 2000 Road King Classic. Now, I bought that bike, as many of you know, used. Came with a Stage 1 on it. And really, nothing else. Nothing else, really. It's pretty much stock. Has the low, I don't know what they call those bars, the low ocean bars or whatever the heck they are, I don't know. And I just love it, stock. And it's funny how many people come out and go, hey, it'd be cool if you had some big old ape hangers on that Road King Classic. And you know what? If you could even make the sound a little, if you did, could you do this? And I'm like, maybe I should just mod the heck out of my Road King Classic. Now, if you're following the channel, don't freak out. I'm not going to do something to that bike. I'm keeping it as stock as I can. Heck, I even put hard bags on just to do a video, a demonstration video for this company. Had them on. Everybody's like, oh, those look so great. And I'm out riding. And I turn around, look at the bike, and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. I'm like, nah. It looks cool. I like it, but, you know, it's probably better than the soft. It's taken away from the classic look. Not going to do it, right? So I am not going to mod out that bike. But pretty much, I've always been, hey, you buy a bike at Harley, and don't get started on the don't buy a Harley. You won't have to worry about that crap. I get it. I hear you. Don't even have to comment. Don't even have to comment about it. Wait a minute. If you want to comment about it, just go ahead and put in there, I told you, get another bike. And maybe that's an option. If I get another bike, a third bike, then I can mod that. When does it end? When does it end? When does it end? It does not make sense to continue to do that. And a lot of times you do all these mods. I did that on my 2018 Ultra. I did all these mods. Sure enough, get most of it done. Hey, let's trade the bike. Now, I'm happy that I got this beautiful machine. Goes by the name of Duchess. Yeah, I name my bikes. My wife named it. Give me a break. But it's like, man, I really finally have this bike like I want. And I think even though, and maybe what I should do is no longer do any product videos. Now, I do have one to do, which is a new custom dynamics video. I got to tell you what, as many of you know, I've been working with custom dynamics for a few years now, as many of you have. They're just fantastic folks to work with. And I have put all their lights on this entire motorcycle, except for the headlamp, headlight, whatever. And I like it. I like the stock one. I'm like, man, this looks cool. I think it's plenty of a light. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. Little email. Hey, Bob, BoDean 52. Hey, what do you think about putting a headlamp on and comparing it to your Harley? And then I'm like, because every other light is custom dynamics. And as a matter of fact, every light on my 2000 Road King Classic is what's that guy doing? Is custom dynamics, which is proof that you can put new lights on an older motorcycle without taking away the vintage of it and make you a lot safer. So I'll link that video at the end so you can check that out if you have an older motorcycle and you're wondering if you can do that or not. But I am going to do a headlamp, but that's not a modification. That's just maybe the last light ever. Nah, there's a bunch of stuff at Custom Dynamics I could still put on the bike. But my point is, when does the mod stop? Talk me off the ledge, friends. Tell me stock is great or you've done enough. Don't do it, BoDean. Don't do it. Or, if you're an enabler, just put down what I should do next. I'm not going to do it. I promise. I'm telling you, I'm not going to do it. No more. I'm done. That's it. I'm out of here. Checking a friend.